Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Now, UDA has one main strategy of winning the election, and that is getting all the votes of the Christians or the religious people. And they have been aggressively campaigning to the religious people. And they have done this through the church. And they have been succeeding in the recent past. But of late, things don't seem to be working. And this we can blame three everyone, starting with three of them. That is William Ruto. The second one is Rigathi Gachagua. The third one is this guy called Irongo Kangata. Starting with William Ruto, he has the penchant of misquoting the Bible in an attempt to show his constituent that he's a deeply religious man. He has this excitement where he quote verses that do not exist, like Matthew 17:29, and goes even ahead and explain a quotation that does not exist. And his constituency or his followers, the so-called hustlers, do not see a problem in this. They get very excited. But the opponents in Azimio feel like this guy is going off tangent. He is losing his grip on his so-called sharp mind. We saw William Ruto misquoting the Bible at the national prayer breakfast, where all Kenyans and probably the international community was watching. Why does he do this? It's all in a bid to appeal or appease his core constituent, the church. William Ruto, we have known that he was able to penetrate Mount Kenya because of going through the churches. So the church is very important to him. And through preaching in the churches and giving money to pastors, he was able to win the hearts and souls of the churches. And the hustlers, whom majority go to church, have been able to believe everything he tells them and to promise him their votes. Now, William Ruto will have to tone down his religious gap, because if he can be misquoting the Bible all the time, why is he doing so? And how is that helping his campaign? Well, we know, like Karl Marx said, religion is the opium of the masses. It is the spirit of the spiritless. So the masses would want to hear anything religious, whether correct or not. Most of them are semi-literate. They might not even read those Bible verses or interrogate them. So in this way, William Ruto is still winning their hearts and souls. And here we can see in this video William Ruto misquoting the Bible.
If I can, I know you are a good Christian. In Matthew, I think 17:29, his disciples, when they were following him, they asked him, "We have left our families. We have left our businesses. We used to be fishermen. We've come to follow you. What is in it for us?" Disciples of Jesus Christ. The people of Kenya wants to.
Rigathi Gachagua, during the economic forum in Nyandarua of UDA, he was castigating the police uniform and compared the same with the uniform worn by PCA Women's Guild. And this issue did not go well with the church. The Archbishop of the area castigated him, and many groups, especially church groups who are run by women, were not happy with him. We even saw Peter Kenneth castigating him, for he is a member of PCA Church. So, in his spirit of pretending to be religious or showing his conspicuous worshipping of God, he lost support Again, we know Rigathi Gachagua claims that his wife, who is a reverend, prayed for him to become the deputy president or the running mate of William Ruto. Well, whether it is true or not, we do not know. Now, the other person who is also wading in this debate is one Rongo Kangata. First of all, we know that UDA has a penchant of claiming that Raila Odinga and Martha Karua do not worship. They are atheists, or even if they are religious, they are not deeply religious and do not follow the teachings of the Bible. So Irongo Kangata, in an article in Sunday Nation, claimed that Martha Karua supports abortion. Also said that Raila Odinga, through his right-hand man Makau Mutua, supports same-sex marriage. He goes on to explain that Martha Karua is a legal positivist, is a person who does not believe in the separation or in the unity of law and morality. He believes, or rather she believes, in the separation of the same. That being a legal positivist, she will support all the evil laws if she becomes the vice deputy president and minister for justice, that should support slavery, apartheid, and all evils including abortion. In the same article, he goes on a rambling mission, saying that Mother Karua will destroy the fabric of this country, and ends the article by saying that the religious people should not vote for Mother Karua and Raila Odinga. So clearly you can see this is a message that has been created by UDA or Kenya Kwanza to paint Azimio la Umoja as people who are not religious, who do not believe in law and morality, people who don't believe that there is supremacy of the law and or the supremacy of God in Kenya. Well, the supremacy of God is in the preamble of the Constitution, and that cannot be changed. But still, the hustlers will believe them, and it is working for them for now. That is all. Kindly like and subscribe this channel.